Well, the experience on training, I've never found Zoom training that entertaining. Usually, most of the time I do my work, I do it personally, face to face. I used to doubt the power of Zoom, but I realized that doing NLP on Zoom is actually equally fun and equally easy to absorb, and you can easily practice just as effectively. You can learn. So I've done many Zoom courses before, and it was not as well delivered, and maybe that's why I had my doubts. But then this one was very well delivered in a way that like it's very interactive, and also well delivered. You get your information very easily. So I'm very happy with this course, even if it's on Zoom. I find it very well delivered. So during the course, we get plenty of chances to do the training. We get plenty of chances to practice, because just reading the book is helpful, but actually getting first on training and also looking at Peter doing the techniques actually is just very different. They are equally useful, but different. So for the same kind of material, you learn it in two different ways. And it helps me kind of learn and absorb and apply straight away a lot easier than I just read a book. So get a book and you will definitely get something out of it too. But get a book and doing it in face-to-face or on Zoom, I guarantee you will feel very different. You will find the book makes even more sense. And by practicing on the spot, you would realize also what you can and cannot use well, and you know straight away where you can improve before you actually apply to clients. So I find practical training like that very useful for me. The difference made to my work. To my work, I can actually bring out information a lot faster from people when they try to beat around the bush, which surprisingly happens a lot in even my line of work, which is finance. It's all numbers, but people still talk funny sometimes. Now that I can see it, I realize they are hiding something. And also my line of work requires me to do a lot of analysis on documents or figures. And it's the same kind of concept, same sort of analytical skill or system. You change your way of thinking almost by even looking at numbers or how people present numbers, how they phrase their sentences. You realize that you can read between the lines better. So for me, in terms of work, that helps. And I just see different side of things. And it also helps me present myself when I have to deliver messages in a way that is easier to understand, of course, and also keep people interested. I mean, normally people are relatively interested already because it's money. But in order for people to learn from me, because apart from finance, I'm also in therapy and I teach a lot. And I realize that people, despite the fact that they are really encouraged to learn, sometimes then they are scared and they are not confident to apply. And I learned from my own training from NLP on Zoom how to help them practice on the spot a little bit more. And also by the way I'm saying things, people just feel more motivated, or they feel more, like I want to do it now kind of thing, like make it happen kind of thing. Because in the therapy world, we see a lot of people in pain, and sometimes we get a little bit jaded. And so it is nice to find another way to change the perspective about their work and make them feel the love again, because if you're in the field, you've got to have empathy and sympathy for people. And when you become jaded, sometimes it's not as helpful for the clients or the patients. And for those who are thinking of doing NLP, I highly recommend it. I can't say it enough. I am going into the master level. Like if it's tomorrow, I'll do it. If it's November, I'll do it. It's like, I can't wait, because I can, like I said, I can apply it straight away. And it's very easy to do. And it's, even if you don't apply it perfectly, although I always try to be perfect, you don't have to. It's one of those tools that you can apply to all sorts of situations. And whether it's with your friends or family, or at work, or even to yourself. So it's a very good skill to master, almost. You can bring it to any sort of career, any sort of jobs, even running your family, treating your kids. You can read between the lines when they say they are doing homework, but when, kind of thing. So for the mothers out there, you can also learn from this. And it's a fun process. You get to have lots of conversations, share your experiences too, and everyone can help each other, and everyone feels happy afterwards. From what I hear, everyone's using it. And you may find it very easy to use too when you've completed it. So there you go. Sign up. Fun.